King Charles III has found himself at a center of a massive scandal shaking the United Kingdom to its core. The monarch's reputation is crumbling under the weight of dark intrigues, greed, and shocking financial manipulations, carefully concealed behind the polished facade of royal prestige. How did it come to this? How could the man who ascended to the throne after Queen Elizabeth II lose public trust so quickly? Why was his Christmas address, meant to unite the nation, largely ignored? And what about the mysterious land deals that have outraged the country? Even more intriguing is Camilla's growing influence over the king. Her role in these scandals, financial dealings, and questionable decisions raises questions about her contribution to the monarchy's current crisis. Meanwhile, Prince William and Princess Catherine seem to be the only royals demonstrating what it truly means to serve the people. King Charles' Christmas address of 2022 was a turning point in his reign, exposing his disconnect from the public. In contrast to the late Queen Elizabeth II's heartfelt holiday messages that drew millions of viewers, Charles' speech focusing on mercy and Christian values failed to resonate. With just 6.8 million viewers, a fraction of his mother's audience, it was a humiliating blow to the monarchy. Many Britons instead tuned in to watch beloved classics like Wallace and Gromit or the finale of Gavin and Stacey. This shift in public sentiment highlights a growing dissatisfaction with the current royal leadership. Among the most damaging revelations was a land rental scheme generating millions of pounds for King Charles and Prince William. Hospitals, schools, and charities. Institutions meant to serve the public were forced to pay exorbitant rents. This blatant example of social injustice infuriated the nation, with polls showing widespread support for taxing royal incomes. Unlike his father, Prince William has called for reforms in land management, further cementing his reputation as a people's prince. His proactive approach contrasts sharply with Charles' silence and inaction, deepening the public's frustration. Camilla's influence over King Charles has also drawn criticism. Since her coronation, she has been accused of projecting an image detached from ordinary people. Her public appearances often feel mechanical, lacking the genuine warmth and empathy associated with true leadership. This attachment has only added to the monarchy's woes. Critics argue that Camilla's resistance to reform and her medieval mindset that the royal family is above the public has exacerbated the crisis. Meanwhile, Prince William and Catherine actively work to bridge gaps. Their charitable initiatives, hospital visits, and community engagement showcase what leadership should look like. Catherine's genuine connection with the public has earned widespread admiration, standing in stark contrast to Charles and Camilla's aloofness. Public trust in the monarchy is at an all-time low. Scandals, financial misconduct, and family drama have eroded in its untouchable status. Under Queen Elizabeth II, the monarchy was a symbol of stability and moral authority. Today, it feels increasingly disconnected from the people it serves. The question now is whether King Charles III can restore his image. His silence in the face of growing criticism suggests otherwise. Without meaningful reform or genuine outreach, the monarchy risks further decline. In contrast, Prince William and Catherine continue to embody the values of modern royalty: duty, humility, and service. Their popularity provides a glimmer of hope for the institution, but whether it will be enough to save the monarchy remains uncertain.